You are not broke. You are just out of alignment. And we are going to talk about that today on Dichotomy with Shannon. We're going to talk about something very triggering for people in their personal growth in the world of money. Not the cute, curated kind, not the fake it till you make it and hustle harder kind, not the journal into a private jet manifestation kind, but the real deal. What it means to actually shift out scarcity and into overflow as a woman who's done the work, who's got sick of faking her way through it. Have you ever heard of the wealth thermostat? It's a buzzword. It's going around. It's talking about scarcity in your mindset. There's an amount of money, success, visibility, and ease that you've been trained to feel safe with. You go above it, you sabotage. You go below it, you sabotage. If you look the last 12 months, every single month in between your lowest month and your highest month, that is your wealth thermostat. Let's say you make 5K months and you finally make 6 to 7K one month. Then you find out, oh, there's all this unexpected bills, or you sabotage it. You are not behind. You're just out of alignment. We are not created to be broke, burnt out, and bitter while everyone else thrives and they can make the kingdom way better because they have so much more money coming in. Let's clear up the bad theology for a minute. The Bible in Ecclesiastes 5:19, when God gives someone wealth and possessions and the ability to enjoy them, that is a gift from God. But we don't talk about that part. What were you taught growing up? I was taught money doesn't grow on trees. We were very poor growing up. So in survival, I was taught, oh my God, my electric can go out any minute. I used to make I wish I had a sandwich when I was a kid, and it was 2 pieces of bread with nothing in it. And I would imagine something on the inside of it. Imagine what that does to a woman's psyche. That taught me that I can never make it on my own. I'm not qualified to do anything about it. I literally was in a poverty pattern. Some people hold on to money and they do not spend it. They keep it tucked away. Money needs flow. There's actually a Bible verse on it when Jesus is talking where a master gave 3 servants money. The first servant buried the money. The second servant blew all the money. And the third servant invested it and made the money come back 10 times. You know which one Jesus reprimanded the most? The one that buried the money. Where's the trust and the faith there? Money isn't meant to sit. It needs to energetically flow. When you're holding money out of fear, if you're so afraid to invest in yourself to better your future because you need to hoard all of it, if you're saying, I am too broke, I can't afford that on autopilot, then you need to do some reprogramming to your subconscious mind. Affirmations, money affirmations, sleep with it. Do a sleep track of abundance affirmations because you need to reprogram that money is abundant. It's limitless. Anybody can be wealthy. It's like Oprah. You get a car and you get a car, you get a car. Guys, we all get the freaking damn cars. All you have to do is believe it. Every single time that I withheld money from myself, it actually hurt me in the long run. And it created me to go broke a lot faster than when I started spending money on my own investment for my mental health, for my business. You want to be an entrepreneur? Great. It's not hard to be an entrepreneur. What people don't understand and where they fail is they don't like the time of being an entrepreneur and they don't like the money that goes into being an entrepreneur. I have put myself in debt to create a business. But guess what? I'm grateful for the debt because it has provided capital for me to make my dreams come true and to impact so many other women out there to create their dream life. Thank you, God, that I have capital to make something happen in my business, to invest in my business and in myself. In turn, putting it out there to women joining the true self revolution and changing their lives. Teaching other women how to get out of the lack mentality to create the life of their dreams. You do not become abundant from collecting money. Who taught us that we had to be poor in order to be good? Ask where your story came from. Was it your mom? Was it the church? Was it your first boss? Trace that belief back to the root and rip the hell out of it and start acting like wealth is yours. You are allowed to have an abundant life. You are allowed to have possessions that keep you in joy. I'm not saying to go blow everything that you have, get yourself into crazy amount of debt with nothing in return. I'm not saying that. I am saying that money needs flow. Money is energy. God gave you the capacity for wealth. Your job isn't to shrink it, it's to steward it. If you've been waiting for that sign to stop playing small, then this is probably it. You were never meant to live in lack. You were always meant to live in alignment and let overflow bless you and everyone around you to make heaven on earth. I am so tired of pretending that we don't need money. Guys, if you want to create a big impact, you need money. You do not expand your wealth from hustling harder. You expand it by becoming the woman who can hold more. So that is recalibrating your nervous system. That is fixing your wealth thermostat to accept more, to get your nervous system ready to receive abundance. Go out today and practice it. Tip bigger. Hire a coach, hire a business mentor, invest in yourself because you are worth it. If no one has told you that you're worth it, then I'm here to tell you that you are worth it. Your dreams are worth it. Your kids, your family, your friends, your community, it is all worth it. Money cannot bless your life if you hold on to it, if you hoard it out of fear. But it can bless your life if you use it for alignment. Money is spiritual. If you don't heal your relationship with money at a soul level, then no amount of strategy is going to fix it ever. Religion may have taught us that poverty equals purity. But now we're here to subconsciously repel against that. Know that we can receive wealth without being sinful. Create the wealth so you can create an impact, so you can love humanity better. I'm not saying to go out and buy a yacht. I'm saying stop hoarding your ideas, stop discounting your gifts, and start behaving like a woman who trusts herself. Women, especially, are programmed to not invest in ourselves. Everything has to go to the children, the husband, the home, whatever, but not yourself. What are we doing just living in lack so much? So afraid of spending anything or using anything. We got to save something for a special occasion. The special occasion is now because you never know when your day is done. This is what we get to enjoy the life that we have. Do some mini things today that's going to make you feel like your rich self and embody that. Let's just stop looking at wealth like it's some sort of an ick. Money isn't good or bad. Your wealth isn't waiting for you to hustle harder. It's waiting for you to stop hiding, to stop betraying yourself in your truth, to stop asking permission to be powerful. Because here's the truth: you weren't born to budget your dreams. You were born to fund a revolution starting with yourself. So if you want wealth, don't just change your strategy, change your story, change your mindset, get your nervous system regulated, and then back that new story like your life depends on it. Because it does. Because wealth isn't just possible, it is your freaking birthright, and it's time to reclaim it. Thank you guys so much for being a part of Dichotomy with Shannon. I'll see you on the next one.